Okay, I guess 6:32, so
All right,
call to order the September 30th meeting of the Rutland Planning Board. We have an agenda item for an A&R application by Les Stevens at 134 Main Street. Are you Mr. Stevens?
No, I'm his partner, he couldn't make it tonight.
So, I don't know, if you just wanna briefly describe what it is that you're trying to do here and why?
I think he just told me he just wanted, he was exchanging it, so you just keep the mailbox there. So we're picking up 19 feet of frontage, I guess, from the neighbors.
so it's being transferred over to lot 132
Yeah, 132, correct us.
to make it into a buildable lot.
I'm not sure what he's doing exactly, to be honest with you, like kinda
Really?
last minute.
Okay.
The mailbox is on that piece right now, is that what you said?
That's what he said, yeah.
I don't mean to make you say it again, you're at 134, or you live at 132.
I don't live at either, I bought the house with Les and he's kinda more.
He lives there though,
No,
okay,
he
No.
doesn't, no.
okay, which house do you represent?
132 Main Street.
And
But the homeowner doesn't live there.
134 is giving land to 132?
Correct,
132
19
is
feet.
going the other way.
Yeah.
134
It's
is,
giving the land to 132,
and it's this triangle piece?
yes.
Like I say, that makes it 200
189
foot,
square feet.
so therefore it's
I think he might be trying to, yeah.
to
I'm
make a
not-
house lot.
Yeah,
Will he be the one that has to pay for that engineering survey of all the town sewerage?
you know if the sewage is in the front? Offhand?
Let's put it this way. DCR is just down a little bit from you, comes across. As the roads that going up to the center of town,
Yeah.
it crosses right there, just as it starts.
Okay,
But there is a
This?
tie-in. That's the main sewer line. It
Oh.
comes from the center of town all the way down around and comes out there. So,
Well, both lots have area and frontage,
you know,
and that's,
yeah.
Well, I mean, but the lot that they're creating though does not have the frontage though.
Yeah, is this a,
no, they're not creating, no, that is a parcel, not a lot.
so
So
that
par-
little
parcel
chunk
10.
becomes part of,
Parcel A is that little triangle, it's a parcel. And
This thing here becomes this, which
So
makes.
that's automatically going to be
So-
added, merged?
So you add that to,
I mean, are they going to have to transfer?
Yeah, those will have to transfer by deed,
oh yeah, yeah,
but that's their problem.
it's nothing to do
It
with us.
doesn't actually erase any lines, it just creates a new line. Would that be the way to look at
At
it?
this point, yes,
A
yeah,
diagonal.
assuming they would file a new deed, and then I'll get technical here. The two legs of the little right triangle that are there will disappear. And the only thing that will be left is the hypotenuse. How's that?
There we go.
That's from a geometry teacher.
Yeah, very nice. So this 290 and 19 are gonna add up, is that correct?
Yeah,
So
so
we
it'll
looking at-
give them over 300 feet.
Well, this particular is 181 and then 19 feet to that to make it 200 plus.
Well, that's why I was confused
Yeah.
on GIS, it's a little different too. The numbers, like you said, 181 is on,
Yeah, it's lot 10, yeah.
that's what I got here. So I'm just,
And the question
which do you, probably his is more accurate?
I'm gonna assume that this is a copy of a.
What's the
plot
green?
from a courthouse deed,
Okay.
which would be
what's the green stand for?
That's a great question, I'll have to.
those
I think it's,
assessors cannot be used for.
is it part of the
legal
cemetery?
purposes, for determining,
I mean, is,
You have any idea what the green stands for? The
Uh,
GIS?
Over that house?
Over
it's
the property, all
it's,
that property.
Well, on my maps, when I drive around, it's usually registered forest or something like that. That's what I thought. It's an overlay, so it obviously has to do something to do with
Well, when you look at the bigger picture, it does go through
Through the household.
through the cemetery.
Yeah.
But also there is a waterway that heads down towards Molten Pond. So it could be a Zone A thing. I don't know.
There is
I
a
have-
little river in the back, is that what you mean? Is that?
To the,
Oh, yeah.
it'll be, when you're looking at the pictures, to the left-hand side.
Look, that's all the way back of the cemetery.
Furthest driveway.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But that's all really neither here nor there.
I mean, yeah, I couldn't tell you, it's not clear from this, I only see the rural cemetery, that's basically it.
Yeah, and Rutland Land Conservancy owns that other piece. That swings up in the back of them.
Lot 12, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, this right here, this part right here, and it goes over there.
Is that where the people have the beehives?
Yes. So anyways, that's,
Yeah, it's interesting. I think it's all forest up on that. The further side of lot, Les's
the
lot. It's
the most, the
got more
forest
trees and
is
stuff,
gonna be
right?
on the Rutland Land Conservancy's piece.
Well, yeah, that too, yeah.
Because DCR now has ownership of that.
I'd be careful back there. During Halloween, there's usually a scary figure that hangs out by the woods up in the back there. Have you seen it? Someone puts a Jason out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh.
anyways, that's,
So-
and that is
just to let the public know.
the right of way for the water line coming down.
Okay. So, do I have a motion?
I feel emotional.
You feel emotional?
So emotional, I make a motion to endorse the plan as presented.
I'll second, I guess. Or do we wanna ask from Alex if he wants
No,
to
you
contribute?
can second.
I can
I
second.
think you guys have covered most of it. I mean, it's quirky. But yeah, I don't really have too many questions.
So,
Thank
anything,
you.
anything further? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Aye. It is unanimous.
So Tim is not here, so does Lauren take his place?
I think only when there aren't,
Only,
Isn't it-
only on special permits.
yeah.
Special permits, okay.
I have one more coming around.
Only on special permits and only when there
Or,
aren't enough people?
Yeah.
Or
This one is for the town.
not this time, I know that much.
Yeah, no matter what, special permit, but then especially if it's under
Oh, okay,
4 and you make the full first.
gotcha.
Delia, how soon do you need me to come down for that? Do you need me to stop by tomorrow?
We do have a couple of days before we absolutely have to, so if you can stop by tomorrow, that would be great.
All right, I'll do my best to get down there tomorrow.
Okay?
I'm not even sure, I'm not sure if that's necessary. Because we have 3 people, it's a majority of the planning board to sign it. It would probably be better if you could, but I don't,
Yeah,
I
because
don't,
technically he is here.
yeah. So,
Yeah, I can get down there. I'll figure it out either tomorrow or Thursday.
Okay. Or Thursday, you also have Thursday. If you can't make it tomorrow.
Fly a kite over to you.
Alright.
Would we would typically give this to the applicant after the meeting, but since we have one more member to sign off,
Okay,
would they be okay to collect it maybe in a day or two when Alex has had an opportunity to sign?
Yeah, I guess, I mean, he lives in Douglas, but yeah,
Okay. We would provide him with a copy of the Mylar.
okay, that's what he was asking me.
Yeah. So we're just gonna get one more signature, one of our members is remote, and,
Okay.
yeah. And then I'll just send him an email to let him know that
Okay.
it's ready,
Okay,
alright?
okay,
Alright, thank you
that's
for
it, thanks a
coming.
lot.
Alrighty, take care.
Was that one was signed by everybody? Oh, we still need one more on that one. Okay, this one is for the town clerk. Okay. So Alex, you could just probably pop on by or just let me know when you're gonna stop by and it'll be ready for you.
I'll be by tomorrow sometime between noon and 1.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Only other thing I have is, we have received a request from select board to have our recommendations on the street acceptances in before their public hearing, and that would mean our next meeting,
Correct, yeah, that's on the agenda.
okay, we would need it. And with that, one of the things that we definitely need is a letter from Chris Kolofsky regarding the granite headers on the catch basins for Bryce Lemon.
Granite or Abram?
Because the plans call for the granite inlets. Chris Kolofsky does not want them, and that's why they have not been installed. But we need something formal from him prior to our meeting, so that we can either grant a waiver or a minor modification of the subdivision plan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, I think that's it regarding all of those.
Is it every street or is it just one particular one? Or
Chris
it
is the
some-
one that really would like to have it Abram straight through.
Yeah,
But normally, in the past, we've always had granite for a backing,
I've seen them all, yeah,
yeah.
Not, well, yeah, and it's, well, not
in the
all.
older format.
Well, I'm thinking of it, the first time we accepted the road up Bryce, I
Yeah.
thought those were granite,
Yeah, they were,
Yeah.
definitely. But like Bear Hill, I don't think has granite.
yeah,
So.
yeah, true,
And Deer Run.
yeah,
Had granite plus transitions.
yeah, transitions
Like
through it.
Three
Yeah.
pieces.
Yeah.
So it's been all over the place.
Yeah,
And
kind of where we end up.
I just think that this is gonna be kind of weird because, somewhere along the line, Chris Kolofsky's gonna leave, we're gonna get another DPW chief, and he may want something entirely different.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I don't know how you get around that.
well, I can see his point, about, because the snowplows getting wrecked,
I can honestly see, yeah, with the granite,
Yeah.
the snowplow hits that, oh my God.
yes, it does real damage.
Good.
Yeah.
Um,
One of the reasons why we put Abrams in there, Cape Cod berms, as it was originally called, because of that, so the plow can ride up and over it
Yeah.
if they had to.
Well, it's because they can't see
Yeah,
the snow
of
there,
course.
if there's 3 or 4 inches, at least they don't, if they're going a little extra,
Yeah.
it skids across instead of smashes. That transition, I don't know how long they last up and how, you'd have to ask someone who plows for a living, really, like, when you hit one of those, does it ride right by?
Yeah,
I've even seen granite that's, instead of it square to the road, it's at least got a 45 on it or something.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
And other states do really different stuff.
yeah.
just for the heck of it, the next time I'm on 68, I'm gonna take, across from Putnam up there. Can't remember the name of the,
Patriot?
Patriot, yeah.
Hmm.
Patriot Estates up there.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I gotta take a look,
Haven't been up there in a long time.
yeah. And also, it's supposed to be an area at the end of the cul-de-sac that a helicopter can land in too, so I wanna make sure that's open.
Anyway, The only other thing I'm a little bit curious about, whatever the firm we hired to do, Arrowhead,
Yes.
what's happening?
So I met with Steve last week, and he is scheduled to meet with he's scheduled to do a site inspection and meet with two of the residents on the 2nd of October. So we've established a schedule for when he will provide us with a letter, and he's scheduled to be at the 10/14 planning board meeting to present his findings.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah,
What date was that? The
10/14.
Okay.
Anybody else have anything else? I'm just trying to think of.
I'm still waiting, where are the open space and master plan? I'm to the point that this is one of the reasons why I'm thinking that they ought to go back to the old way of doing it.
Whatever that was.
They hired an outside firm to do it.
Oh, well,
What you don't like, I mean, I'm not calling any names.
No, I know what you're saying, and trust me, I was there for 20-something years, for crying out loud, and I like the people and all that, but
I think isn't it with the state now?
what?
The open space? To be honest with you, I put this out of my mind because I thought that this was already settled, but I think it's,
we're waiting for the open space to come back. That we had to add part of the open space into the master plan,
right.
and then it was supposed to be back to us.
We got an email, I think, from Concom and Tamika about where it is in the status of that.
Well, it's still gotta come back to the planning board.
It's not Concom, it's the Open Space and Recreation Committee.
Open Space and Recreation Committee, sorry.
Yeah.
And I was, last I understood it was between CMRPC and them
Yeah,
to hash the rest of it out.
I sent an update like weeks ago,
Yeah, I know.
so I can't remember the details, but
well, before the 9 months are up, would you please, I wanna make sure, because I had a lot of red ink,
oh, okay.
and I wanna go back over it and make sure everything is hunky-dory.
I know we went over the master plan and redlined it, and then
Yeah.
are you saying you wanna make sure that that gets in as well as the adoption of the open space?
Open space had to have in there in order for the master plan to
Yeah,
be accepted.
completed, yeah.
It's gonna be outdated by the time. it's
I know it. It's been like 3 years now.
There'll be a 7-year plan next time.
But if you remember, the last time we did it, we really didn't get a very good master plan. We had that firm do it,
Yeah,
that was in 2020.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
well, all I know is the open space, Concom and all that. And back when I was on it, they did a heck of a job.
Okay, anybody?
Other than that, I have nothing.
I got a question that I did talk to Delia about, I haven't responded yet, but, I went to the town charter
Oh, yeah, I
committee.
saw the email.
Yeah, they are kinda hashing out whether, planning board, election results in a 5-year term, which is current, or a 3-year, or switching it to 3-year, kinda, half of it is theorized from a survey given out to the public in town, and then, half of it, comes from the charter committee wondering whether it should be 3 years to match kinda every board in town, or 5. And Chris Senical, chair, just asked for an agenda where we can kinda get all feedback and I can bring it back to them, and in that way, they've got something to work with, at least based on the members' perspective. And we can wait till everyone's around,
Yeah.
and, I forget exactly, they're meeting maybe is it the 9th? But we can push it out to the end of the month if you want.
Figure it out somewhere.
So everyone's officially here and stuff like that, It's not the biggest hot topic item, but I'm sure everyone, can give a good answer at least to guide them, And that's it for me.
Just to
I don't know,
quick
there's
thing
pros and
about that,
cons.
in my opinion, when you start learning all about the different things that planning board is
Involved with, yeah.
involved with, the conditions, mass law and bylaws and all that. 5 years sounds like a long time, but when you gotta deal with a lot of stuff, it's not.
There's pros and cons for both, definitely.
I can imagine nowadays it's probably a less time would probably be better, but
5 years is a long commitment
It is, yeah.
for no money.
yeah, now, no money.
Yeah, what happened to that? Is there a way for us to look up what other towns are doing if there's, cause it's, mass law allows either 3 or 5, is there a way to listserv?
I would think so.
Or you just have to type in every town and go and look at their
So yeah, just look at their planning board.
general
Yeah,
bylaws,
you
I
probably
guess.
have to go to individual towns.
Or, but does it matter what other towns are doing, or can you just
No, it
cater,
doesn't.
think about what's in the best
Yeah,
interest?
it's
Sure,
something,
Yeah,
and what's good for one town is maybe not good for another.
Mm-hmm.
and I think it is it's all over the place, it's either 3 for some, 5 for others, and I wonder if it's more rural, you're gonna see 5, and then more city, you're gonna see 3, or if it's all, if that logic doesn't pan out, or what,
I was tempted to call John down to DCR. I've gotta push this sewer thing to the max, because to me, for crying out, Rutland will be a rural town. Before you could ever think of DCR being able to come in with a brand new pipeline from Holden to Rutland, to
Oh, yeah.
up,
I'll rip up the whole street and everyone's
well,
yard.
it comes up Causeway Street
Yeah. From Holden?
From
you mean?
Holden.
Okay,
from Jefferson.
Yeah.
But it's gonna cost a freaking ton of money
oh, yeah,
and time. And I bet you dollars to donuts, you're talking probably 5+ years probably for them to do it.
oh, section by section, yeah.
Because it might have to take extra land for trying to get it in there to keep it from the other pipe and the whole 9 yards, who knows?
Well, anyway,
And that's, that's long-term stuff too, that,
Yes, but it could happen tomorrow. I'm just saying, Joe Buckley said that it was full, and yet the town is just looking the other way.
well, you wonder who would initiate, not that there's a lot to do about it, but who would initiate, like if it's a, no one ever fixes something on the ground till it breaks, so it's like, does it break first, and then they go, oh, we should just fix it
It
now.
overflows first and
Yeah.
into Pine Hill Reservoir for City of Worcester, have a sweet tasting water.
Okay, yeah, that could.
It's possible.
Well, that could kickstart it, for
You
sure.
betcha, it'll be a big thing then Blair will have to pay for the trucking of the sewer waste
Back up the other way.
all the way to Auburn or Millbury.
Okay,
right.
Anyways, it's just, I keep pumping it out there because I hear nothing at all from the select board, and one of these days, it's gonna come and hit them very hard.
They're the sewer commissioners,
That's right, they are,
it's up to them.
yeah.
I will entertain a motion.
Move to adjourn.
Do I have a second?
you want it?
Second,
Can.
Alex,
Can I?
timely.
is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye,
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. We are
6:50.
adjourned.
all right, 6:55.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
You got all the pens back?
Yes,
All right.
I did.